And make sure to get YouTube started. There we go. Yay! Why is there a buffer chest full of ammo? Oh, never mind. I present to you heavenly bodies rotating around each other. Beginner. Guess that means I should send myself up. Come to me, Logibots. Come to me. Take my things. I love singing the fucking conga lines. I really do. It's the most entertaining thing. And there it goes.
Trains.
Thank you.
Brains. Hello, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Almost a year now, Bill. Sheebus. Hello, Bill. There is, in fact, train lines going around now, yes. There's one for uranium. There's one for copper. There's one for iron. There's one that I just basically set up for oil, even though it has a very, very terrible yield. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That would be a pain to secure, but that's a lot of oil. That is a lot of oil. Cannot spell uranium without yum. Would you like to eat uranium? Yeah, there's another. Yeah. But is it the same yield or more? Yeah. I wonder what uranium tastes like. 2,400. So, is everyone excited to swap to TeamSpeak now? Which I'm sure there's bypasses coming with VinCord and Better Discord. I imagine those people who maintain those are already cooking up stuff. That is such BS, though. Requiring Face ID and shit. Effing lag. Effing lag. Yeah, that is just... I don't know how to set up a air quotes public server. What base number is this? This is... base number 4? Because this is the 4th stream I've done? Well, not 4th stream, but like... This is the series where we do everything right, Bill. That means only a tiny amount of spaghetti. We do not ruin the world of spaghetti. We build things properly, and that also means actually building Gleba properly. And it's gonna make me want to tear my hair out. Can I send Beginner on its journey to go to Vulcanus? Impossible. How's your base has been going along? Have you been winning, son? I am already in the ship. Oh, my son. Be free. But yeah, I have a plan, air quotes, for growing massively. Good base. Then put more screenshot in Discord. I wish to see your progress. Show me that progress. Are you sure you're in the ship? Yes, Torch. Bum, bum. Anything we particularly need right now besides like bot speed, I guess. Oh, yeah, nah, that would be nice. That would also be nice. That is also nice. Swim, fishy, swim. But yeah, if anybody has any like base updates or any game that they've been playing recently, make sure to put it in the Discord. I would love to see your progress. And then judge you for every decision you've ever made in your entire life. You know, whenever you got that C- on that math test in 7th grade, I know about it. I'm there to judge you. I'm there, and I'm ready to make you beware. I was trying to figure out how to make that rhyme. So you replaced a long strip of belts to create another long strip of belts. You know what, sure. That isn't even connected. It just ends. Yay. I think this stream today, I should at least get Vulcanus somewhat running, and then off to Fulgura to end it a bit. To end. Is the station down here requesting uranium ammo? No, but that's fine. Beginner. Drop it like it's fucking hot. Alright, be on your merry way. In Gleba. It's not very nice. Can't just abandon Gleba like that. Yeah, sure, definitely. Focused on other planets? Like what planets? Are these planets you've made up in your head, or? Are these planets in the room with us right now? Can they be trusted? Oh yeah, shit. That is something that Beginner should have also brought me. Beginner did bring me. I just didn't drop them off. It was bots. I needed more bots. I'm an idiot. Seriously, clown. I want to talk about it. Yellow chest? Yeah, there's like 17. 1738. Hey. 1738. Hey. It was like, hey, what's up, hello? There's... Damn it. Oh, yes. Why am I going that way? How's your Quillo base going, huh? Huh? Call me a clown. I think the Aquilo base was the base that I was most satisfied with last run, honestly. Now, here's the real question. How did you parameterize... Well, I assume you parameterized. How did you change the ammo input of the blueprint for the turret? Because I need to change that to uranium ammo. You don't? I mean... Odabit? We'll just nab those really quick. Odaba did it. Oslaba. Oh, you just put a ghost of the ammo in. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Ah. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to attempt to kill those worms again, because the last times we tried to kill the worms, they were very unsuccessful and followed by a lot of pain and suffering. A lot of pain and a lot of suffering. Hopefully uranium ammo can actually do something. And if not, then I guess it is actually just off to Fulgura. Because I cannot progress on Vulcanus until these worms are dead. Try it. Alrighty, boys and girls, we are in business. We are in business. Ignore the explosions. That is the first worm down. Now I just need to get the other one, and then we are living up the dream. As all the research in the world gets researched. That was actually pretty clean as well. Didn't even need a lot of turrets. Okay, worm of this area, where you be? Where you be? Where you be? Where you be? Someone finds a worm, do tell me. Worm. Is that the worm right there? Yes. That should probably do it. That is worm number 2 down. So now we have secured all that territory. Nice. Okay. That is all the tungsten ore. Yay. Now we just need a bunch of big miners. And I mean that isn't mining equipment, not large children. The problem is how to actually get it out is going to be a pain in the ass because we don't have elevated rails. What does it take for elevated rails? Elevated rail. Do we have elevated rails? Can we make those? Do we? Oh, we do. Okay, then I guess we do it via train, maybe? Let's see. I mean, if I pour it out through like this little gap and then have a train right here come back and forth, that would probably work. Probably. Oh. Fucking building more solar. You do realize we have like a huge battery problem, right? You have like an actual gigantic battery problem. Plastic. I hate you. We were having progress. Ooh, let me go see. Fucking. What are those intersections? Like a diamond intersection. Kind of looks interesting. So you're still going with the 2-lane approach. And then there's just rail spaghetti off to the left. Fucking just rail spaghetti at those outposts. And those are all solar blocks. Hermes. Looks like a flying fucking rectangle. I love it. Pomatees. That one is very symmetrical in the back, at least. Looks good. Can you get a closer screenshot of those? Oh, rip. Can you get a closer screenshot of those intersections? I'm now interested. Those look interesting. Little diamonds. Okay, time for more big mining drill. You need electric engines. Do we have any red undergrounds at all? Red? Did I bring any? I don't think I brought any. No. It's fair. I would like some red undergrounds. Okay, maybe not. I don't have... I really need to reorganize this base, which I will now that I can actually clear land. That worm off to the left is probably going to be the next one. So I don't need any more sulfuric acid right now. I just need land availability, honestly. Yeah, those intersections of yours are nice. See, I want to go with like the two lanes for trains, but the 4 lanes interest me so much more because they can get a lot more complex and a lot more of a pain in the ass to fix. But hey, I brought them over from the last time, so I don't have to do anything. But I might do 2 lanes this time. I don't know. Depends on the needs. Because I'm hopefully this run we are going to hopefully maybe get to the Shattered Planet. Hopefully, maybe. It's going to take a very, very, very big ship. Very, very big. Damn. Guess not long enough. Damn, damn, damn. Actually, we can do the fun trick of belt weaving. Who loves belt weaving? I love belt weaving. I love belt weaving. Yes, I do. Who doesn't love belt weaving? I was almost about to say something bad there. Just purely because it fucking rhymed. I need to watch myself. And I heard a Discord notification. Ah, that is quite sexy. I do enjoy that. And you get a thumbs up. Keep leaving? That's because you're a fucking poser. That's because you're just a fucking poser. So unnecessary. Do we have electric engines there? No. Okay. I'm gonna have to start building my own electric engines here, which makes me incredibly sad, but oh well. But that does mean I can bring over the nice little build that I made on Navis. Nuh-uh. Yo. I mean, in certain situations, you just have to belt weave, to be fair. I'm getting PTSD! The fact that you were just clearing those nests. I hope you like alert sounds. Anybody else love alert sounds? I love alert sounds. Make me feel warm inside. Electric engines, so just lube and electric circuits. Okay. Well, and the engines. That means I'm gonna go steal my little thing that I made over here. It's not very good, but I don't really care. Modify it a little bit though. Yeah, the difficult part is where the actual steel comes in from, but it's not really an issue. Okay. That engine is, well, engine BP that I made is perfectly suited to what my needs are. Though I do want to start getting rid of all this mess. Oh fuck, they chew the artillery train. I love the artillery train. I had a thought yesterday Also, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I just wasn't feeling it after work. Work has been especially tough lately. I'll get into that a little bit later, but yeah, I had a thought yesterday. Is there a RoboPort train mod? So like instead of like a regular car, it's just a mobile RoboPort. Because I had like a kind of silly idea that, so you know how we have the electric fence and all, and it needs constant repairs? What if you just had a train line that just went alongside it and had to stop every so often that would just repair the fence and then just keep going? Probably seems dumb, but I like it. Big Spider-Tron follow train. Yeah. Just take all the armor stuff. Oh my god. Can you imagine a train going that fast with all the legs? Like, I've seen the trains get super fast, even when just doing rocket fuel. I can't imagine the nuclear fuel and the having legs as well. I do that? I've never done that. Had to be something we try. Hey. Would you calm down? It can fall. Yeah, I'm not doubting it can fall. I've just never done it. Well, never really thought about doing it. I'm not saying this is going to be the actual start of a proper base, but it is going to be something that is going to be suiting my needs. I need to make foundries. Need to make... so... I need to produce steel. Okay. I'm gonna guess, yeah, the power got triply tripped. Well, clipped. What's going on? I'm about to mute those fucking sounds in a second, I swear. You know what? Instead of just making a ton of foundries for no reason, why don't I just like kind of rip this up and then actually suit it to my actual needs? That's probably the smarter thing, especially since I don't need to make fucking red ammo here anymore. You will be my molten iron maker, which I can just port that in from over there and demolish all that. You will make my molten iron. Actually, two of you. And you will be my molten copper. If I need to add more, I can add more. But 2 should be enough. I would hope 2 should be enough, molten wise. If not, I'm gonna structure this so I can quickly fix it. I need you to be plates. This is not going to be the final layout of this. And I need you to be steel. This is literally just for making electric engines. One of my older train-based factories used to have an internal defense system. There's a bunch of trains and Spider-Trons following them. That sounds cool. my first run while streaming, Hick joined, and then he started just making a wall of turrets. I'd never done it before, but he just made a wall of turrets and inserters that just fed turret to turret over and over. Like, you probably know what I'm talking about, but I'll visualize it for people who don't. Like, it was like, boop, and then... So it's basically just, like, this. Over and over again. For an entire wall, and it went, like, so fucking long. Didn't use lasers, even though he was putting down a, like, stupid amount of solar. Oh. You two will be making me copper. Yeah, this'll definitely get redone. You will be making me plates, and you will be making me wire. Boop, boop, and then boop, 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 and boop. You know how they go, music make you lose control? For me, it's alerts. Alerts make me lose control. Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control. I don't know. There's a bunch of different ways you can do defense systems as well. It's just the majority of them are way more expensive than the other ones. Like, take the actual electric fence I did on Glebo with the Tesla towers. That was super expensive, especially considering power constraints. That was stupidly expensive. Stupidly expensive. Actually have any engines. Surprising. Okay, so I need you to split off and go over here for circuits, and I need you to come right here for my engines. That isn't perfectly symmetrical, and that irritates me, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Power is for me. Yeah. I didn't really understand how to get it on Gleba, so my power system was really awkward. I eventually fixed it. Well, air quotes fixed, but for a good while there, my power system on Gleba was fucking atrocious. Please end by suffering. You're wondering what I'm doing. I'm looking for assembly machines, and then I realize, oh yeah, I have a shit ton of assembly machines right here. How did you generate power in Gleba? Initially, I was building... Actually, no, I was doing a mix. I eventually came to burning rocket fuel in the heating towers for... Like, it was... At first, I was burning spoilage, but then I was noticing the bots were going back and forth way too quickly because they were burning spoilage. So then I switched it over to a mixture of burning rocket fuel and then also burning and solar. I was burning rocket fuel and solar. Shut up. I was burning rocket fuel and doing solar. Wasn't the greatest, but it's what I just had. But I now understand that that was a bad. I did a bad. Shouldn't have done that. It wasn't already obvious enough. I was burning the sun. We're burning the sun right now. Did you know the sun is evil? I'm here to talk to you about the evil sun and how it burns everyone. I don't think, see, that's a part of the sun as well. The mighty sun. I need bulk inserters. I really shouldn't have gotten rid of the one that was making what I actually needed. Because I don't have any more electric engines. Guess who doesn't have electric engines? It's this guy. I wrote him. Electric engines. Anybody want to spot me some electric engines? I swear I'll pay you back. I swear, Z's. I swear, Z's. My sleep schedule is also kind of messed up. I woke up, like, I think I slept through my alarm, which isn't a really good thing, but I am so glad that I did. I slept in like 2 extra hours today. Sun is a healthy laser. It's not a healthy laser in the fucking slightest. Oh, crack you're smoking. Oh, what crack you're smoking? Sleep? I have to for work, so yes. But if I wasn't working, no. No, I would not. I think I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna test something. It's probably wrong, but I'm gonna test something. It's 12 hours? Man, I remember having those kinds of sleeps. I only could ever get them whenever I was, a little kid. After that, I could never do it again. Three, 4 hours. I woke up at like, yeah, I slept in 2 hours and 30 minutes, which I'm super glad that I did, because I think my body was really needing it. 6, 7, kill yourself. I try to get 8 hours of sleep every day, even though my body doesn't want me to. I need that to be a little farther forward. Wake up at 5 a.m. That would be nice. But no, I just kind of just woke up. Oh yeah, I woke up at 3 a.m. But then was really thirsty, so I went to the fridge and got myself a glass of milk, and then went back to sleep and found out, oh yeah, I slept in for 2 hours. And I really honestly wished I was unemployed again. I fucking hate doing my work. But that's a quitter's attitude. Mm. I realize. So proud of you, Rotom. I am incredibly proud of you. I will now go to your quinceañera. That's how proud I am of you. We'll go to your quinceañera. I need an engine unit. You. Produce me engine unit. Yes. But not right now. Give me that damn engine unit. There it is. What? Oh, it's an offshore pump. I'm a fucking idiot. I keep forgetting that it's an offshore pump. And now I just need to feed these their calcite. Do I have any long arm billies? I do have long arm billies. I can make some. Where are my long arm billies? Yeah, that's why I have the title as Discord is Kill. If I get prompted to show my ID at all, I am done. I'm hoping Vencord and party, like the people who actually make all the third-party shit for Discord to bypass the Nitro shit, actually come up with a solution, because this is where Discord gets killed. It's still going to be used massively by people because they refuse to do anything else, because yeah, the people don't like change, but it is what it is. Don't mark your Discord as adult anything. I mean, I haven't. Hellside is going. Okay, for right now, I'm sorry, Mr. Copper Wire, well, Copper Foundry, but I need this more. I remember these working a lot faster. Oh yeah, because they put fucking speed modules out the ass in them. So eventually that'll go. Ask me for one yet? It happens next month. It happens next month. Not right now. So for now, you're golden. I will look into how to make a TeamSpeak server that can run 24/7 and I don't have to pay for it. So I will look into that for this. I don't think many people will be actually interested, but as soon as Discord actually starts getting their fingers in shit, then I can't care anymore. I can't. I see. Do you see? What do you see? Tell me what you see. What do you see? See the future, do you? What happens? Was there a second 9/11? I know I'm not allowed to say that on YouTube, but I don't care. There. Don't we all? Don't we fucking all? Okay, I need spaghetti. Let's see. I need I need more foundries. Damn it. Hip and trendy. It would be fucking awful. It'd be so terrible. It's 7 o'clock? Your nest inside my base? Please do send screenshots if you haven't already murdered it. Trains that stop. Huh. That's what, I mean, we had an 8-car system that did that in the last playthrough, but that's an interesting way of still doing it. Neat. We just had a train that would deliver, well, we had a mega RD train that would, it is Zodaba's design, not mine, but that would deliver, that would go to a train stop, and then from there that would just take the RD shells out of the RD train and then ship them in to via bots to the like border guard essentially of artillery turrets. Capture? Ah, very nice. You can use that for the one things. What are they? The spawner capture things. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, boys, I hope you're not teasing me right now. That would
That
be
would
cruel.
be cruel. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, as the job thing, this might sound very doomer, and it probably is, but I honestly do see why people just quit their jobs, sell everything in their house, and then just either live out in nature or just become homeless because working is that awful. I honestly see it. Water? I am drinking Niagara drinking water. I'm drinking miners. I am drinking Niagara drinking water. Please. Please help me. Can beginners send me electric engines as like a little pick-me-up? A little pick-me-up. I don't need any more ammo or anything. I need electric engine units. Fair enough. Mainly refined concrete. Just need to make more foundries. Hashtag we love foundries. Robot. Could you imagine spicing someone's like not spicing, what is it called whenever you mess with someone's drink? Dosing them, whatever. I don't know, but could you imagine, like, instead of putting like where people do like date rape drugs because they're awful terrible people, instead you just put Viagra in their water? Uh-oh, what do you mean uh-oh? Oh, they fucking broke through. Well, I'm not there to solve that. You mean spiking? Yeah. You just put fucking breakthrough there. But you just put Viagra in instead. Not saying do this. Just think it could be kind of funny. Don't drug your friends, kids. Don't do it, kids. Don't do it. It's not healthy. No permission. I don't think anybody would willingly let you drug their drink. Is there some design I can already steal from Nowpiece for electric engines, or do I need to do my own? That is not much of a design. Never mind. Though it will suit my purposes. Actually, no one. No, until you ask. Who am I gonna ask? Who would genuinely take that question well? Hey man, can I spike your drink? No. Fucking psychopath. I'll report you to the police. Hey, the fawns. with Niagara Falls. No! Can't. Report you. Report you to the police. What was that design? Does anybody remember the design I had? Like, I know I should just make a new one, but on the previous Vulcanist that I had a little setup going for actual, like, green circuits. Can't remember. Water? Report you to the authorities. I can't remember. I know it's going to take well, maybe not a ton. Can't remember the design I previously had. Those electric engine units. That's gun. Oh, that is electric engine units. Yay! Going to report you all. I need to set up another thing just for just a more expensive bit. Fire. Is there any calcite? I wasn't particularly storing it, but I can. Just have a chest passively filled with calcite now. If you can keep the beginner here, it should be able to deliver you in a second, I guess. There we go. Making miners now. And no, you shouldn't be proud of that. I don't know if I should just... Let's do a little test. What a true scientist would do. Let's do a little test to see if this could handle actively also putting up with the green circuits. I don't know how many green circuits I need, though. That's the thing. Here's the thing. Did I do something like that? I don't know. I don't know particularly how to design this. Did I do some belt weaving for, like, literally no reason? Would it be funny? Would it be funny? I think it might be funny. Though very expensive. Can I temporarily have another foundry over here that will just make me things? I need you to just, like, make me gears. That would be swell. Need to make another foundry. I am out of the shit that makes foundries. There's another extra 100 steel. I need refined. So I mainly just need the tungsten, which I am not out of, but in short demand. Have you tried milk? Right. No, I don't think milk is very good for dehydration. You should drink water. Is another foundry? Oh, yeah, there's no logistics bots here. There. That rocket is full of calcite. Handle points for reward. I think you are able to get that without having to be pointed. And we are out of rocket fuel. Unfortunate. What's I doing? Oh yeah, I need a foundry. My jaw hurts. Rocket fuel. I use magical channel points on you to not give you cancer? That's how it works, right? Andre. Yes. Yes, I am. It's gonna be so fucking expensive. Why am I doing this? Eh. And big fight because of the lag? Unfortunate? Have you tried walking downstairs? You have stairs? You probably have stairs. Probably live in luxury. Probably a man who lives in luxury. Why am I belt weaving? Because fuck you. Really above poverty. We have been poor our entire lives. How many of these do you think I need? If it's not enough, I can just... That's not what I meant to do. It's not enough, I can just add more. I'll leave room for expansion. That should be enough. If it's not, then... Well, if it's too much, I'll make adjustments. So poor? Yes. Okay, down here, I'll actually make the... How do I get the lube? That's the greatest question of all, is how do I get the lube down here? How do I get the lube? Four should be enough, making liquid. Right? Four would be enough, I would assume. Constipation. Man, I will tell, I've been, like, I swapped to peanut butter and jellies for work instead of buying lunch every day to save on money. I was spending, like, maybe $10 a day, and yes, I know that sucks. But ever since then, man, I have had to use the bathroom at work way fucking more. 4 more. 4 score and 7 more. Need you to produce. Man, my jaw fucking hurts. Oh. Shut up, Odova. No, just my jaw is randomly hurting. Like bringing fruit. See, that's what I've only been doing this Smucker's like it says organic or natural. Hang on. Let me see if I still have a picture of it on my phone. Do I still have a picture? Yes, I know my storage is almost full. Did I delete it? Then I guess we'll have to just check the good old deleted photos. I hate with a fucking passion how this UI for photos is laid out on iPhone, I swear. Yeah, okay, there it is. Smucker's natural, made with ingredients from natural sources, strawberry. That's what I've been putting on, and then just some. I need to get some different peanut butter because the one that I didn't get but we have is oily as hell. But bringing some fruit also sounds nice, like a banana. Oh, a banana would go so hard. And don't. Let's see. More protein. Yeah, I'm not putting worms in my food. Doing it. I won't do it. Can't make me. Can't make me eat the worms. Good amount of fiber and water. I bring water with me. I drink a shit ton of water at work. That I will say. I do drink a, like, ridiculous amount of water. But some fruit would be nice, because right now I'm just taking, like, 1 PB&J, and I know it's not enough. Like, for what my body actually needs. So, I don't know. I want to experiment on some other things, but bringing some fruit does sound really nice. Get some more plates. All right. But what I do in the mornings is I'll wake up and I'll make myself the PB&J, and then I'll grab 2 waters. One I'll actually put in my lunch bag, and then the other one I will just put in my vehicle so I can just take it with me when I'm working. I would say I drink that, and then I'll go to my first break, and then grab a water, and then drink that, and then go to lunch, drink that, and then I won't have any water until my second break, and then I'll grab that, and then I'll drink that. And whenever I say I grab that, it's like a full bottle of water. I honestly need to bring a like a actual water bottle, but I'm not sure, because when I've tried to buy water bottles before, like ones that like big ones, they've never lasted, so I'm not really sure where, like, what I can actually use that would be really good. Does anybody have any like water bottles they really like custom ones? It doesn't need to be fancy. I just need it to hold a like shit ton of water. Stanley? I don't want a fucking overpriced shitty Stanley cup. No, thank you. Nalgene? What the fuck is a Nalgene bottle? Custom skin on my water bottle. See, I was thinking about getting the Linus Tech Tips one, like the insulated water bottle. Not because I am a huge fanboy, but because it is it's kind of outrageous, the price, but it is an okayly priced big, like 64-ounce water bottle. So that's what I was kind of thinking of buying. Kirkland one. I will search both of these. Nalgene water bottle. See, I don't want one of the plastic ones, because the last one I bought was, well, maybe it was a piece of shit, but the last one that I bought of a plastic one was it fucking started growing mold on the bottom of it. And then I think that's because I did wash it. I washed it a shit ton, but I think it was because I put other things than water in it. I remember trying to fill it with Kool-Aid once, and yes, I know that was probably not the best idea. Kirk and Spring bottle. Yes, I'm hiding my screen because I don't know what's gonna bunch up. Oh, this is just fucking Kirkland water. Isn't actually fucking an actual water bottle. Just, well, I mean it is, but I thought you were talking about the custom one. I wrote them. But yeah, I don't know. I want to bring one around, but I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to. I'm pretty sure. Plus, it would cut down on the amount of plastic that I've been using massively. Well, there is a water refill thing, but I keep forget. Like, I don't want to use it with the plastic ones, which I know seems kind of stupid, but it is what it is. Okay, Lube, how are we gonna get you out of here? Because we're gonna do some weaving to probably have to get you out of here. Shit. Okay. I know exactly what to do. That is called... just move it over here. Yeah, no worries. If you're not feeling good, then just have a sleep. Doesn't bother me any. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Yeah, stay healthy. Drink water. I think I have... did I not? I swear I had... did I not have any more fucking chem labs? Oh, I did. There we go. There we go. Now I just need to route all this lube over there. I do want to know something funny. I want to know what is the funniest thing in the world. What is the funny? Unless you're about to say my face, and then in which case I'm gonna cry. Blew up? What do you mean it blew up? Huh? The fuck do you mean it blew up? Okay, now, Jesus. Don't be... If you have no Wi-Fi, don't be wasting that on me. I'm sure there's better stuff that you could be doing with it. Hey, we have electric engines. It's shitty, but we have electric engines. If I had logistics bots, I would just apply those over there. But what do you mean your thing blew up? Also, that would be, if you're on your mobile hotspot, Twitch is like extremely costly for data, so don't do that. Okay, this setup was probably overkill for the amount of electric engines that are being made. I can probably get away with a little bit more. Probably not this amount, but we're gonna test. Web does stuck data, but the app is mostly fine. Still, though, that is quite the hefty bit. What? Oh, because that isn't being powered. I mean, honestly, fair reminds me back in school whenever I would use my, well, I would sometimes use my data for the bus, but I remember when I only had a certain amount of minutes. So what I would do is, I can't remember what class it was, but it was like one of my final ones of the day. My teacher, she cared, but she knew that people weren't really going to pay attention to her class, which is kind of sad, but yeah. And I would go in there. I put my phone on the charger because it was usually almost dead by the end of the day. Put my phone on the charger, and then I'd have it download a movie from some sort of movie site or something, and then I'd just watch a movie every day. Whenever I would go home, because my bus ride took a literal hour. So, sometimes longer. So I just watch a movie every day. I managed to use my minutes constantly because I was just constantly watching YouTube all the time. I just watched fucking YouTube all the time. But I learned that there was ways around that baloney, so I eventually got smart about it. But right now I have unlimited plan that I rarely ever use. 1 hour on a bus ride? Yeah. I live far away from town. Lightweight. Probably, but I live far away from town, plus there was a lot of people. If there was a lot of people in if there was a lot of people in the bus, it was closer to 2 hours. And I would have been home a lot faster if I actually owned a car, but I didn't have enough money for that, so it is what it is. Takes me 2 to 4 hours to get to work every morning on public transit. Ah. Can you not, is it like a job you really enjoy or something? Can you not get a job closer? That's ridiculous. I wouldn't even work if I had to be on it, if I was giving that many hours of my life up just to literally go work. That's insane. It is actually insane. Holy shit. You're not getting molten metal anymore. Yeah, 'cause it's just not being made. As soon as I landed the job, ooh. Let me guess. Don't make enough to actually get an apartment that's close. Because I fucking feel that. I still have my foundry making machine. Yes. Can actually probably turn, well, when the beginner comes back again, can it send me some Logibots? I need it to send me Logibots. As I see another bit of solar. God, my man with the solar. You really don't want to build that nuclear setup, do you? Back from the interview and hired, and my mom said we were moving. Double the solar each game day? You are a madman. Well, congratulations, madman. There is no low density structures actually headed for the rockets. Ow. Fuck you. Technically nuclear. All we do is boil water. That is the equivalent to, well, that is what humanity is best at doing, is boiling various forms of water. Yes, hydroelectric. And whenever we do actually obtain fusion, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna boil water. Not gonna do anything else. We're just gonna boil water. Why is my calcite not coming through? Oh, that's rocks. Never mind. We're gonna boil water, and we're gonna boil water, and then we're gonna boil some more fucking water. Okay, it's time to tear down this little setup we got going on. I can make it better. Hopefully. A way to explain why renewable is not as efficient as everything else because not boiling water. So true. Humans were made to boil water and nothing else. We are to do nothing else on this earth besides boil water. And then we don't need to do anything else. We just need to boil more water. Well, I would say the top priority in the actual, and then the top priority in the actual like energy sector right now would be probably to improve battery tech. I think there's currently a scam going on with that as well, because it's like called donut energy or something. I'm pretty sure they're just scamming, but they've claimed that they have made a new type of battery, which is going to replace lithium. So whatever the fuck that is gonna do. People in their fucking shenanigans. Is it the diamond one? No, it is not the diamond one. I've now been informed that there is a diamond one. Please inform me. I wish to hear all about this diamond one. Like, let me see if I can find it again. I watched it earlier today. I see. I can play it. There we go. It's in the shitty fucking shorts format, but I'll see if I can play it for you real quick.
A company that claims they've built the world's
And
first
hopefully I
production-ready
don't
solid-state
get copyright
battery.
strike. And hang on. I need to add an image just in case to the side so I don't get copyright striked.
capable of charging in just 5 minutes. But their story feels like it's got one big hole in it.
Forbidden donut.
At
Forbidden
CES
donuts.
2026, Donut Lab announced their solid-state battery, claiming 400 watt-hour per kilogram energy density, nearly unlimited lifetime, capable of 100,000 cycles,
Yes,
and full charge
100,000
in just 5
cycles.
minutes, and requiring no lithium or rare earth metals. That's not just good, that would leapfrog decades of work by everyone else in the sector across basically every metric. And I was a little surprised how quickly the media picked up this story, given the company has shown zero
Can you fucking imagine
data
100,000
that
cycles?
proves it's actually real. The excitement
Oh,
for
and it
solid-state
also
batteries is
it
they
charges
swap
in
flammable liquid
charges
electrolyte
in 5
lithium
minutes.
ion cells for a solid material, which delivers more energy in a smaller package and removes the risk of thermal runaway and explosion. But real solid-state chemistries still struggle with manufacturing
it is fucking
interfaces
ridiculous.
and defects, and as a result are difficult to produce at scale. Despite their announcement and the slight backlash, Donut Labs still haven't published any of their chemistry details, patents, or independent test results. Just a very bold claim and a sealed battery, and the concern is that the demonstrator unit they showed could just be a supercapacitor or something else, just made for marketing purposes. If this battery were real though, it would revolutionize.
Yeah, it is, people are talking, I'm pretty sure they're just talking a whole lot of shit. Could you fucking imagine? Not the Factorio engineer. I don't even think the fucking Factorio engineer could come up with that shit. Yes, let me make a battery that requires no lithium, but will outperform lithium by 10 fucking fold. Yeah. That would wreck so many industries. Really ridiculous. Okay, I just need lube. Guess where I can get some. Over here. Actually, probably should have made that right over there, if that was the case. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move it. Exactly damn well what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm going to fucking do. But yeah, I don't know. People talk a whole lot of shit. And they're just doing it not because they actually want to help out people, but they're doing it so they can get a little moolah for doing as little as possible. And then this is how a lot of scams operate as well, with the GoFundMe's and all that shit, is and Kickstarter. Is they'll have this wild claim of revolutionary tech, and then as soon as it's out, it's awful. And half the time they don't even actually, like, half the time they don't even actually deliver. So they just get everybody's money and then disappear off the face of the earth. And they get away with it because their company is listed in, like, fucking Bulgaria or something, when they're actually in the United States or in the UK. I'm secretly actually in Bulgaria. Since when? Since now. Fucking what? I need a little bit of that calcite, so let me go ahead and steal. No, I was actually requesting calcite. But for right now, let's just make this work. I will clean this up later. Yeah, it's just a bunch of baloney. Offshore pump. Yeah, shit, I also need to bring over water. Probably should have done it over there then. How easily can I bring over water? Why do you not have power? Oh, that would be why. I can steal water from there. I've been ponged. Who's ponging me? Diamond battery. Shit. Oh yeah, I accidentally left the banana suggestions up.
Has just produced the world's first
Oh, it's by the
diamond
same
battery,
dude.
one that could outlast civilization. At the heart of this breakthrough is carbon-14, a radioactive isotope, which emits beta particles or high-speed electrons when it decays. When these high-speed electrons hit a semiconductor material, they produce electricity, essentially acting like tiny solar panels, but for radiation. What's good in this instance is that radioactivity lasts for a really long time. Carbon-14 has a half-life of 5,700 years, making this battery capable of trickling out energy for millennia. But don't expect this to charge your phone anytime soon. This diamond battery only outputs a few microwatts of power. But when you consider applications like deep space probes that need steady power over centuries, or medical implants like pacemakers that are hard to replace, suddenly that small output looks like a superpower. If you like science and tech breakthroughs,
I'm sure that was totally not a scam in the slightest. I'm sure that is not a scam in the fucking That's so bullshit. And again, people do these days, I'm not surprised. Yay, water. That I need to go all the way over there. Low kick. All of this will be moved eventually, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about those large scary noises you were hearing either. Why steam engine for power? But these? Because you can produce infinite steam for, like, basically nothing. That's why. Have you killed that worm? I've killed 2 of them, actually. Because we had to ship in uranium ammo. We had to ship in uranium ammo just to do it. And Odaba is fucking obsessed with solar. So we apparently hashtag fuck nuclear. So we are just doing only solar for some reason. Do we have turbines? Oh yeah, we just only, yeah, okay. That's why, because we only just unlocked, yeah, that would be why. Because we only just unlocked the turbines. So I was running everything off that. That would be why, Bill. But thank you for reminding me. That's how solar should be. Yes, but why? Why are we doing it? That's the real question. And let me guess, because of that tiny piece of lava, you can't actually go over. I hate you. I hate you. That dream is dead. So put it through over here, I guess. I don't even eat anything anymore. Health pipe weaving. That's what exactly I was thinking about doing. Actually, that needed to stay. How will we get rid of our rocks now? As I see Kick start playing Valheim. Are you enjoying your Valheim? There we go. And we have water. Yay, water! Now the only thing that I'm missing is concrete, which is being produced there. What am I missing from you? Besides existential crisis. Do you own the server? I don't own it. I've never played Valheim before. In the bricks. I need Logibots. Logibots really bad. And robo parts. I only heard Rust. You've played many games besides Rust. Oh, fucking gremlin. What is he doing? What is this man doing? Do we not have... I thought you ever wanted nukes. We're not producing nukes. Isn't that what you wanted? But no, I've never played Valheim before. We're making the occasional shiny rock. I think we have like 5. Oh, we have 20. 30. Rex. Fair enough. Alright, so that's... yeah. And I just tore down the entire big mining drill making machine. Shit. Oh well. At least now I can go over here without being in fear of being jumped by a giant worm. Oh, still doesn't... I don't like messing around with lava. Your belt pipe weaving ideas got me thinking something that I probably shouldn't think of. I've got an idea. Obviously, I don't have enough mining drills to mine out this entire patch, but I do have enough to actually start mining it out. Now I just need to actually run power from over here to all the way back there. And yes, I know I shouldn't be doing this with substations, but that's all I have. Very expensive to do this with only substations. we go. That is power ran over there, and then I guess I'm just going to have to belt it for now, all the way back, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it is kind of annoying. Out of curiosity, pretty sure still can. Yeah, I can have a foundry make that. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm going to have a foundry quickly make me all the goodies in the world. Yes, I know this is dumb, but I don't care. You please put in a box. Oh, nice. Probably gonna need more belts than that, but hey, at least it's something. I am not looking forward to going to work tomorrow, because I know it's just going to be me and my fucking team lead there. I know I didn't talk about it because I wasn't streaming at the time, but I almost walked out myself. I think it was Friday. I almost walked out because I was getting so pissed off at my team lead. She kept going back and forth over and over and over and over and over and over again about random fucking baloney and adjusting the size of shelves, and then getting pissed off whenever a shelf wasn't adjusted perfectly, and then getting mad at me whenever I didn't adjust a shelf when she didn't tell me to adjust said shelf. Oh, coworker almost got a full-on concussion and workers' comp. One second. Quit this job already? I can't. I need to pay bills and taxes. I got my W-2 recently and I need to go file for that. But coworker almost got a concussion because she was having us adjust a shelves that didn't need adjusting at all. And he's sitting there on the bottom having to adjust one, and then the top shelf, these are like big metal shelves. They're at least like 30 pounds each. So if someone were to fall on you, you'd be pretty fucked. And as he's like going down there, the top one was going to fall on him. And he almost got some little bit of brain damage because the top shelf broke, like snapped from its little holding, and and nearly landed on him. Barely managed to fucking catch the falling shelf. Hashtag we love OSHA violations. Barely an inconvenience, yes. We love OSHA violations. So that was very fun. What else funness has happened? Oh yeah, we have a new regular and he is a British man. I think I've told you guys this already. He's a British man with a severe lisp. So it is kind of incredibly hard to understand what he is saying half the time. No, I'm not making fun of him when I am going to imitate his voice, but it sounds like this. So you can imagine what that on top of a British accent sounds like. It is not great. I need a radar. Radar. Where are you, radar? How about you quit your job, Kick? Huh? How about that? How about that one? Huh? You gonna do that? Eh? Get your job that you make 10 times the amount of money that I do? But you quit that one? You could, though. You could be doing that. Would you like me to, would you like me to work at your job? I don't think so. I'll have no idea what I'm doing and will probably end up hurting myself, but you know what? The money's worth it. Here's that radar that I just made right there. Oh, beginner. What is with... Do you not want this second rocket on at all? Because it never gets any LDS at all. Fair enough, I guess. Now, Copper is struggling again. Could be running in a few minutes. There. Runs out so damn quick. Then again, to be fair, the amount of ore actually coming in isn't the biggest. And it doesn't help that only one train can be at that mine at a time. Probably at some point nab that as well for the other train. So it can also be nabbing at the same time, rather than having to wait on the other train, because that throughput of the other train isn't the greatest, even with all the speed modules. So, oh yeah. 10 million, 5 million, the 15 million's not bad. True. Yeah, I saw the oil already. It's very nice. Because we desperately need it, because 659, 390, which I know oil can never run out, which is nice, but Plastic earlier when I was just playing off stream. I wasn't doing anything in particular. So the only thing I really built off stream was this little oil gathering. Godabbers put down a shit ton of electric furnaces. But when I was by myself, I was noticing that plastic was dying. Like, it could not, like, run at all. So that's why I went up north and grabbed this. It's a shitty oil field, but that's why I did grab this oil field. It's a shitty one, but it is something. That nest still there, or is that just a false positive? Ah. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. All right. I would pick a safe place to be because I do need to save. Because I need to eat and then get in the shower and then sleep and then go to work and then be depressed all day. Should be okay there. Okay. We got some stuff done. Clearing. Actual Vulcanus is about to have its science fully turned on. But yeah. All right, good night, everybody. Thank you for coming and watching me struggle on Vulcanus. Everyone, have a nice night. I will see you, boys and girls. What is today, Monday? Thursday. I will see you, boys and girls, Thursday. All right. Night, everybody.